Hey everyone, it's me, Izzy. I'm back with another video. Yay! So, today's video, I'm going to talk about finding your tribe. And what do I mean by finding your tribe? I mean finding people that get you, finding people that you could rock with, finding people who are just like minded like you. And why is that so important? It's because you don't want to keep entertaining people that just don't get you. They're not on board with what you're doing. They're not on the same path as you. You want to surround yourself with people who are going to encourage you and bring you to higher levels of yourself. And that's what's really important about surrounding yourself with just positive people and people who just make you feel like you're being yourself, being true to yourself. They don't make you feel like you're being fake or you're not being honest with yourself or honest with them, most of all. So, how to do this is, or how to figure out whether somebody's from your tribe or your spiritual group or whatever the case may be. How to figure that out is, whenever you interact with somebody, and this could be anybody, this could be your family, this could be a friend or like an acquaintance that you may be having trouble with. It could be a significant other, it could be a coworker, it could be anybody. When you interact with them, if you feel like there's like some sort of blockage, or it just feels like for some reason you guys just can't flow freely with each other like this, and it's more like this, then that means they're just not from your tribe, and those people you should just stay clear from. And I know sometimes it's hard because you may live with certain family members or you may have to work with somebody and you just don't get along with them the way that you should. And it doesn't necessarily mean that you guys are at each other's heads, but it's like every time you interact with them, it's like it's just awkward, or it's just like you feel like something's missing, or you feel like you always have to try to force yourself to make it work, and then it's still not working. So it's like you're wasting your energy, or vice versa. If they're interacting with you, they kind of feel awkward, or they just kind of just don't know what to do with you, and it's just weird. So, um, yeah, just it's not worth it. It's not worth, pushing that energy out just so it could just, get stuck and not really free flow like this. But how you would know that you found somebody from your tribe, obviously, you meet them on the same path as you, you're the same spiritual path as you. You just free flow with them. You could have a conversation with them for hours and then time goes by. And that's another indicator. If time just flies by like it's nothing when you're like talking to somebody or you're interacting with them, hanging out with them, and time just flies right over your head, that means that you guys have a free flowing energy together and your energies mesh well together. And those are the people that you should surround yourself with, because those are the people that are from your tribe. And it's easy to tell because when you interact with them, it's you don't feel like you have to try so hard or try other things to make it work, or you don't feel like you have to be fake. And I nobody likes to feel like they have to be fake around somebody. Nobody wants to be fake unless that's just the type of person you are. But I know for me, I don't like to be fake. I always like to keep it real. I always like to just be open and honest with everybody that I'm around. And when I could meet people who are like-minded like me, it just makes me feel even better to really express not only just myself, but new parts of myself that I didn't even know that I had by interacting with somebody that brings that out of me. So just a little reminder, if you guys are just having any trouble with your relationships, whether it's, you know, intimate relationship, a family relationship, somebody who you think is your friend, but you guys just have difficulties, or you guys are just always at each other's head, a coworker, whoever. If you guys are just having issues, just remember that you don't have to interact with these people and you could just keep it short. You don't have to. Don't ever feel like you have to force yourself to be something or do something that you think somebody wants you to do or say or whatever. You don't have to. And I advise you not to, because you're only going to make yourself unhappy and you're only going to drain your own energy by doing that. And I know it's hard because there are just certain settings where you have to talk to people, and that's fine, but you just keep it short and simple. That's it. You don't have to, like, for your coworkers, you don't have to hang out with them on lunch break. You don't have to hang out with them after work. You just keep it strictly business and just cut it short. You know, when it's a family member, you just, hi, bye, how you doing? You just keep it short. And you could apply it to any other relationship that you may have, and any other relationship that you're just struggling with. You just keep it short and keep it simple. You don't have to exert all that energy and just think that you have to get along with them or you have to be their friend. You have to be close to them because they're your family or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter. You do what you want to do and you freely do what feels good to you. So just remember that. I advise you and encourage you guys to just find people who are a part of your tribe, people who just get you, who just make you feel good, who just bring great energy out of you. So it's just you're exerting energy on them and they're exerting good energy back on you. So it's just an exchange of good energy amongst, whether it's a group of people or just that one person that just gets you. It doesn't matter, as long as that good energy is going back and forth and it just brings you higher and higher and higher to a different level, so you don't feel like you're stuck, especially when it comes to your interactions with people. You don't feel like you're in a stuck situation, or you don't always feel like you're awkward or you just don't fit in. You do fit in somewhere. You just have to take the time, clear out all those old energies out of your life so it can make room for the people who belong to your tribe, people who belong to your spiritual path, people who are part of your spiritual group. You have to make room for those people so you could feel abundant in your relationship area. So that's just my little message for you guys. I'm going to be back with another video later, so stay tuned. You guys know where to contact me, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.